Okay, welcome back to my channel, Frugal with John. I picked up a motion activated light. I'll bring it up here so you can get a good view at it. I'm not sure a good view of it. I'm not sure exactly how it works. I've never tried it before, but it was a new product. I have a sensor light on the house. I believe you can see that, but I had purchased it. It worked for about not quite a year and it stopped working. That was ages ago. So I just bypassed the sensor and I hooked it up as a regular light. Turn it on, turn it off, it worked. Anyway, I like to get the sensor working on it again. I don't think the car should set it off, but before I finish the video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it at night. I'm going to see how it works. So the video is going to be a couple days in the making before I actually post it. So I'm going to try it at night. I'm going to see if you can see it at night working. How it works on the stairs. Am I going to have to get to the top of the stairs before it works? I don't know. It may not work in this application. If not, we'll try it in the back. I also have a light in the back that sensor finally died. So I have to do something, either replace the entire fixture or put one of these bulbs in. But this is a test. Anyway, so we're going to move up there and I'm going to install it and see how it works. Okay, I'm set on day and night, so we can. And let's turn the switch on. Okay, we tried the light last night and complete fail. I don't know if it's because of the enclosure, but it would go off for about a minute, maybe two, and then back on. On, off all night. And I looked out the window, I see nothing out here. So I don't know if it's the trees that are over there moving or it's just the enclosure, the way it's sitting so high in it. Anyway, complete fail out here. It's got to come out. I'll put the old light back in. We're going to try it in a different location. I can't say it's a bad light because it could have a few things with the enclosure. It could have something with the trees out there, too close to the road. I don't know what it was, but cannot work in this situation. I may as well just put a dusk to dawn light in. It would be better instead of having the light go on and off all night long. Anyway, out it comes. There's one bulb in there. What are you talking about?
There's one bulb. It's one bulb though.
Okay, thank you.
Is that a sensor?
No, this is a regular bulb. That sensor just absolutely didn't work. Not for this. I'll have to change the whole fixture. I try to be cheap or frugal, whichever one you want to call it, but not. It was a fail. Well, with the sensor light out here being that close to the road, it goes on and off anyway, so, you know, maybe I'll just put a dusk to dawn in. It's an LED, it shouldn't take up too much power. Anyway, so we're going to try it in a different location. I'll give it another day and I'll report back. As I mentioned earlier, the light that's in here did not work in front of the house. It just kept going on and off, on and off. It'd go off about a minute and back on for 10, sometimes 20, back off. It did it all night long. So therefore, the light was totally useless in the front of the house. There was no cars going by. There was nothing. It may have been a tree moving that set it off. Don't know. So I put it in this lamp and I tried it in the house. It actually worked really well. I was surprised. I enjoyed having the light there. You go into a room that was dark. I moved it around the house to test it out, and light came on. And as long as you moved, it stayed on. You stopped moving, it would go out after 10 minutes. But it worked really well in the house. Now, what we're going to do is try it here on this. This stopped working. It stopped working at the beginning of the summer. I've been waiting for Costco to come out with a camera operated one that has an SD card. They used to have them, but they don't right now. I like buying stuff from Costco. I tried Best Buy. I had bought one, but it just didn't work quite right. I tested it in the house, and I just didn't like the performance of it. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this one down. I'm going to bypass the sensor because the sensor does not work at all anymore. This light doesn't work. I'm going to bypass it, make it a regular light. Try the sensor in here to see if I can get my sensor light back, because it gets kind of dark back here. It's way at the back of the house. And I'm going to see how the sensor works in the back of the house. Anyway, I'll take it out and go from there. Unfortunately, this was put in with, it was sealed with polyurethane. If anybody knows what polyurethane is, it's really hard to come off. Anyway, we'll take it out. And before I do anything, I already shut the main breaker off in the garage. So right now the garage has no power whatsoever. Always make sure the breaker's turned off. It would be hard to tell. The reason why I did the main breaker, because I got a bunch of empty breakers in there. And because it has no power, I don't know which one operates this. There's a whole fuse panel or breaker panel in the garage that half it's empty. Uh-oh. The whole thing's turning. Okay, so I decided against hooking these wires up to here, putting this back together, and then coming out there, because it just leaves big holes all over where wires are connected outside. So unfortunately, I was going to try this, can't use it. So, I just don't think it'd be safe. So, I went to Home Depot. And I picked up this one. Cheapest one I could find. It should come on because I'm going to set it on daytime, day and night. But the true test is going to be at night. Okay, it's the next day. We tried it last night. It worked, I would say, fine. A few false times I came out, I seen the light on. But overall, nowhere near. The front yard wouldn't turn off. Back here, it's fine. It's kind of like it comes on every now and then because it doesn't show any sensor on here. So if it comes on once or twice a night, if somebody's trying to wander around, it could show that possibly somebody's home because the light just came on. Anyway, total cost was basically $23 plus HST for the fixture, $14, $15 for the light. And when I was at Home Depot, I checked, and what I paid for the two of them was cheaper than buying one sensor light. So I'm not saying I'm happy. I would have preferred to buy what I really wanted was the camera. But right now, nobody has one at a decent price. And I refuse to buy one that has to go to the cloud and pay a monthly fee. I want something, I have the choice to put it in the cloud, or it goes to an SD card. or through my Wi-Fi to something in the house. But there's no way I'm going to ever buy something that I have to pay a monthly fee for. I tried the Ring doorbell, and I brought it back. It was just ridiculous. Anyway, that's just my opinion. You guys make your own.
One question.
What?
You mentioned about the camera of the light. Is that camera including the SD card so that
When you buy a thing that has an SD card, no, you normally have. If it's at Costco, they normally add the SD card. They normally add extras.
and how many gigabytes?
I have no idea. I got to wait till they come back out. The last time they had them on sale was 2 years ago. So
Is that a good one that you have the camera? Is that a good one to have a camera with that light?
Well, it's in the backyard. Nobody should be back here. So if it senses somebody and it picks them up, they just shouldn't be here. I mean, you're 65 feet from the house. There's no entrance back here. It's fully gated in. So if it does pick somebody up, yeah, like I say, they shouldn't be here. Unless it's me coming back to the garage. So that's the reason why I'd want a camera back here.
Okay, some of your viewers, are you recommended that one, the light that you?
That light?
Yes.
That light is, if you want to be frugal, that was the cheapest light. It's the easiest combo for a sensor light, the bulb, because they say it was the cheapest I could find. And the bulb, and like say, add both prices together, it comes out cheaper. Because for me, it's a temporary fix. I will have to go and, I don't have right now, I thought I did, some caulking to seal that off. I won't use polyurethane again this time because that was a little on the harsh side taken off. Anyway, if you like my channel, subscribe. That helps me a lot. Hit the bell. That helps you get more videos. And hit the like, thumbs up or thumbs down. Apparently it doesn't matter. I've got, in my entire channel, I think I have 2 thumbs down. More power to them. Hey, thanks for watching my channel. Bye for now.